So we're gonna talk about trash, my garbage. I'm serious, we're gonna do this. People do this on YouTube and it's super entertaining for me to watch. Basically they talk about the things that they have used up and that are now garbage, and they tell you what they think about it. So I'm just gonna jump in. The first thing that I used up was this Walgreens brand. It's just a generic cocoa butter lotion. I really like this. I probably bought this a year ago, and I used it all of last summer and a little bit during the winter, and it's very moisturizing. It smells like very mild, kind of like, is it cocoa butter brand? I don't know if there's a brand that makes these, but this is the Walgreens brand obviously, but I really like it just to use all over my body and my legs and my arms for moisture. So yeah, I would buy this again. I like this, and it has 30% more, so they say. But it really wasn't that expensive at Walgreens. I think it was like $5 or something. So yes, I would buy it again. The next thing that I have used up, and that's now completely empty, is the Garnier Fructis dry shampoo. It's the Volume Extend Instant Bodifier Instant Bodifier dry shampoo. I was recommended this by a friend from work, and I have gone through so many dry shampoos throughout the past probably year, and there's still one that I love the most. It's the Big Sexy Hair Dry Shampoo in the red bottle. I actually have it right here. This is so far the leader that I love the most. It's expensive, but this was okay. It didn't really volumize like it says that it does. It got rid of the oil. I noticed that it only gets rid of the oil for maybe like a few hours. It doesn't really last until your next wash, so that kind of sucked, but it's okay. If I didn't have the Big Sexy Hair, I would probably buy this and use this, but since I do, I won't. Next thing is, okay, this is weird. It's this paper from soap, a bar of soap that I've been using for a few months now. It's the organic Dr. Bronner's Magic Soap, and it's all one hemp tea tree pure Castile soap made with organic oils. I actually use this to wash my face and to wash my makeup off at night. I don't know if it's weird or if it's too harsh for your face, but I still do it and I really like it. I haven't noticed that it dries me out or anything like that. I also use this in the shower instead of like a, you know, a body wash. And I like it. I get this at Vitacost.com, and I ran out of it. And I need to order more, so I will. But I like this. I will definitely buy it again. And on a side note, I have eczema on my hands, and I noticed that since I ran out and started using the regular Dove, it came back. Like, I started getting dry skin again, and so I'm thinking that it's probably because of the harshness of the regular soap, so I'm going to definitely go back to that one. Next is this Healthy Sexy Hair Soy Tri-Wheat Leave-In Conditioner. I got this in my Ipsy bag a few months ago. I used it. There's a little bit left, but I used most of it. I liked it. For a while I used this as the only thing I would put in my hair after I washed it. And it did well. I moisturized and it felt great. It wasn't heavy or anything like that or oily. I think these things are kind of expensive. I think they're like $20 or thereabouts. So I don't know. That's kind of a lot to spend on a hair product. So I don't know if I would actually buy a full size, but I liked it. So we'll see. If I really feel like I want it, I'll probably get it. But I don't know. This is the next item. It's the Maybelline The Rocket Mascara. I went through a couple of these. This is the waterproof. You can't tell because everything is wore off, but it's the waterproof formula. I like this. It holds the curl, you know, once I curl it. I am trying out a different one right now. I forget what it's called. But this is kind of a solid that I would probably go back to and buy if I don't like the one that I'm using right now. So Yep, I would buy this again. The next thing, shocker, is another dry shampoo. This is the Target brand Invisible Dry Shampoo, Dry Spray Shampoo. I did not like this at all. Like, I used it up because I had to, and I usually use this in conjunction with another dry shampoo, but I didn't like this. I didn't feel like it really did anything for me. It says no white powder residue, and that's true. Well, no, actually this left a white powder. The other one, the Garnier Fructis one, didn't. This one left a white powder on your hair after you spray it. So would not buy this again. It wasn't expensive. It was like, you know, a few dollars, but I wouldn't buy it for sure. And shocker, Big Sexy Hair Dry Shampoo. That was the other bottle that I repurchased. I went through this one. This is probably like the third one I went through. Yes, I would buy this. This is the best so far. The only bad thing about this is it leaves a sticky kind of heavy buildup feeling in your hair. So when you try to like run your fingers through your hair, it's gross. Just because it's kind of like heavy and sticky. But other than that, it really works amazing. If you didn't wash your hair for 2 or 3 days and you spray it, it looks great. Like, I just sprayed it before I did doing this video, and this is day 3 or 4, and I don't wash my hair for like 5 days if I can, you know, bear it. And I use this. This is the only thing that gets me through. So definitely like this. It's gross to some people, but I really don't mind it. Washing hair and doing your hair is a pain. So that's where these awesome things come in, and I will definitely buy it again. It's expensive. It's like $16 or $17 depending on where you buy it. But, you know, I love it, and I'll get it again once the other one is out. The next thing is this Jordana lip liner in Baby Berry. These are so cool. They're like $2 or $3 at Walgreens. They're really, you know, good quality, just like any good lip liner. I haven't really tried a lot of lip liners, so I don't know what's considered a good lip liner, but it looks good. It, you know, lasts a normal amount of time, I guess. It doesn't bleed or anything. I like it. It's not dry. So I already have another one. I have a bunch of them. I have pretty much all of my lip liners are Jordana because they're so cheap, and I love them. So I did buy this again, and I liked it. The next thing is this Marula oil. I got this at Sephora a long time ago. This thing was so expensive. This thing was like $50 or $60 at Sephora, and I was totally suckered into buying this by a girl that worked at Sephora. She just totally raved about it, and it's supposed to be this new skin care product that reverses aging and gets rid of, you know, fine lines and wrinkles, and it makes you look 10 years younger, you know, whatever, I don't know. It's rich in antioxidants and omega acids, effectively moisturizes skin to help reduce visible signs of aging. I used this whole thing up. I didn't use it continuously. I kind of took breaks. You know, I would use it for like a month, and then I took a break and used something else, and then I came back to it, and so I kind of went back and forth. I like it. I don't know that it reduced any signs of aging. It smells really good. It smells like natural, herby, not tea tree oil, but, you know, something along those lines. So I really like the smell. But I probably, you know, unless I'm like, maybe like in 20 years, I would pay another $60 for it once I'm really, you know, aging. But at this point, I just can't justify spending that much money for a little bottle of oil. It does last a long time, but it's just expensive. And it probably would help if you continuously use it until, you know, you're seeing visible signs of aging, but it's expensive, so I don't know. I mean, I wish I could buy it, and if I can, I probably will, but not at this point. So that's that. The next thing is this disgusting bottle of MAC Prolongwear Foundation. I love this foundation. It is the one I keep on coming back to between my Estee Lauder Double Wear. this is probably the only other one that I've like my top favorites right now. They are long, this one particularly is very long lasting. It sets quickly, it doesn't transfer, it doesn't smudge. If I touch my face, it doesn't, you know, I don't see handprints on my face, which I cannot stand that. That is so irritating to me. So this is my first bottle since I tried it. I've already bought another one. I am NC25 in MAC, and I really like it. People say that MAC products, skin products, break them out. I don't know if they do. I feel like I have little, you know, acne bumps since I started using it. I don't know if it's because of this or because of some other things that I'm using in conjunction with this. But I will still use it regardless because I like it so much, because it's such a cool, good foundation. And it's only $27 compared to like $37, $40 for other higher end long wearing foundations. So it's less expensive than the other ones. So that's why I like it. I really like it. That's all I have to say about that. I like it, if you didn't get that yet. And the last thing I have, I think that's the last thing. Oh, no, it's not. Another thing I have is this Urban Decay Naked Skin Weightless Ultra Definition Liquid Foundation or Makeup. I really like this. This is, like it says, it feels like skin. It's light. It's, you know, it's kind of breathable, and it feels very comfortable when you're wearing it. My shade is 4.0. The only thing I don't like about it is that it's not long wearing. Like, I need my foundation to last at least 10 hours because I wake up at 6, I get home at 6, so that's 12 hours. I work all day, and there's something. And I really need, you know, I need it to last all day. I don't want to have to reapply my makeup halfway through the day. I don't have time for that, and I don't feel like it. So that's why I don't think this would be the best one for me. I will probably buy it again just because it's so light and it feels so good on your skin. And also, this is really good for your skin. I never break out with this. I never have any problems. Like, I think it even says that if you wear this, your skin will improve. So I will buy this again, but it's not my favorite because the only reason is because it's not long wearing. So yeah, that's that. And then the last thing is just this little sample oil, Algenist. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but it's basically this, and that's what the full-size bottle would look like, I guess. But they give you this tiny little sample size, and I got this in my Ipsy bag too. And I use this too. It's supposed to be a really good anti-aging, you know, oil. I guess oils are really in right now. I think that's like the thing now. And I liked it. I kind of use it. It tells you like to tap it around, you know, the areas on your face that are aging. So like for me, it's like around my mouth and my eyes and stuff like that. So you would just tap it into your skin, and that's what I did. But this little sample size lasted me a long time, surprisingly. Probably lasted me like 2 weeks. And I liked it. Again, with these things, it's hard to say because it's not like you notice improvement. You would probably have to use it for years to be able to say if it helps or not. So I can't. And I have a feeling that this thing costs a lot of money, just like the other oil I had. So I wouldn't buy it unless someone gave it to me. And I would totally use it then, but I wouldn't pay my money for it. So that's all. That's all I have. I really like watching these videos on YouTube when other people do them, because it kind of gives you a brief review of the product, and then you know what people are using and what they like and don't like. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me just put that back. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you later. Bye!